with me. Why? No. Ugh, God damn it. Oh, God. Hey, guess what didn't count? That one. Because it's 12:46. We can make up whatever rules we want. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to change that icon now, aren't I? Never. You're not my fake internet parents. I'm just at the point where it's like, how long does it get? Guess we'll find out. Oh, you don't have to duck under that. Am I gonna stream on election night? Probably not. I am going to have to give a talk in the afternoon of election night. So I'm probably just gonna decompress after that. Well, my ballot arrived in New Jersey, so you're welcome. I've single-handedly saved democracy. The problem is I also had a bunch of other photos that I wanted to post in that batch, but they only let you do it 4 at a time, and it's like, alright, let's not push it. Oh, goddammit. You could go to a Tim Talk at some point. For the, neuro convention I'm presenting at some point. And by some point I mean, like, December. They also now mandate that you, make a 3-minute video of your presentation. So I'm gonna have to try to, like, come up with background music. Which is too bad it's not in October, or else I could have played, like, Halloween spooky farts. Which would have been way better. Oh. It's also a shame I'm not presenting the psilocybin stuff, because, man, I would have so much music to pick from. Although it would probably just end up being Jefferson Airplane's White Rabbit. I'm a neuroscientist. I do neurosurgery, but on mice, so that sort of counts. I think it was the last election night. Like 2016, not 2018. I was, definitely going overboard on junk I'd bought from 7-Eleven to stay up with all night. It's like 2 pints of that gelato talenti, whatever it is. Whatever they have at 7-Eleven, and like a big bag of Cheetos and maybe some other junk. And I feel like I ate them all that entire night, and it was not great. So don't do that! Don't go to 7-Eleven and think, ah yes, 7-Eleven ice cream, that's dinner. No, I told you specifically not to do that. You fool. No, only eating cereal for dinner is your rite of passage. Oh no. It's a sign, Mail Adrian. Don't do it. You return that gelato no one wants right now, mister. They don't even have goddamn Ben & Jerry's Red Velvet anymore, so how are you supposed to eat ice cream and then cry about it in your car without that specific flavor? Caution, that flavor may only apply to me. Your mileage may vary. Any spooky games coming up? Spooky resubmission of our psilocybin paper. Spooky talk I have to give about spooky research. Games though? Probably not. Oh, this one. There. I'm playing the spooky game. Unfortunately, this is the only one. They stopped at this. Yeah. Went to graduate school so I could be the person that reads all the drug side effects really quickly. Finally, my career. To talk about drugs, but very fast. Couldn't make it as an auctioneer, but I could make it as the side effects dude. Still haven't beaten this one credit. Although I did say before the pandemic ends, and at this rate, like, that's gonna be a lot of time. So, more time to cram into video games. And by that I mean work. And by that I mean video games. Don't do that. I don't even know where the brakes are offhand. I don't know. Okay, that didn't help. Weird muscle memory that does that work for me. And then if you stop to think about, oh, where's the bridge fall apart? Just immediately lose it. Oh, great. Cool. Yeah, great. Great. Yeah, well, can't sleep, so womp womp. I'll do this until I can. Okay. Until I can. I think the Saturday crossword's up. what upgrade boost my attack? To this weapon or the armor? Oh, base boosted, sorry. Can't read. Turns out that's a problem. It's fundamental, apparently. Yay. Also, I have to go grocery shopping. I'm out of coffee and I don't want to spend money at Starbucks. Nice job, thanks. This is my first time playing this. How do I take my coffee? Unfertilized. Oh, wait, no. Just with the half and half. No. This is like the only time the axe is ever useful. Like the first half of this level, and then never again. I'll see. I'm not really even used to using Twitter that much. It's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to tweet about, except like, I'm sad. But not tweeting is also, I guess, not helping, so I guess I'll just babble crap on the internet. Did I ever think I'd be a philanthropist? I thought it'd be cool if I were. I'm not. So I would like a job where I just get money from people, and it's like, yeah, I'll do good things with this, just give me the money. I'll manage it. President of money. That was okay. Don't know how I didn't die there. Tweet about more skeleton dogs. Man, that was, oh god, the weirdest thing. And also, like, halfway into just us waiting online, he just started petting it. And I think he was, like, chatting up one of the people in front of him, but I had headphones on, so I didn't hear of it, or any of it. But god. Also, apparently, it was very expensive to ship, as you would probably guess. I didn't hear the price, but I remember the guy's like, "That's the cheapest? Well, what's the most expensive?" I didn't hear the number for that either, but... Also, turns out, it's not just a skeleton dog, it's a skeleton Cerberus. It has 3 heads, which I did not know when I took the picture. Which is why it costs so much to ship, because, you know, gotta pay for 3 tickets. There we go. I'll watch the Borat thing at some point, maybe. I hadn't decided. I mean, I'd heard about, like, the country music thing, and I'd seen the Rudy Giuliani bits, and I didn't like the first Borat all that much, so, like, Does he say my wife at all in it? Like, that's the one question I have about that movie. He does. Okay, well, then I'll watch it. I was worried that he wouldn't say it. And then it's, like, not even a Borat flick. You know, it's like a Sonic game with only, like, 3 characters. Like, no, sorry. You gotta put in, like, all 49. It doesn't count. There are certain expectations for your brand. Okay. No, I never watched the Sonic movie. I meant to. I meant to do a lot of things. Put the Sonic movie in that pile, because I meant to do that, and I probably never will. Because, like, if you went to the premiere of the Sonic movie, that means, oh, you know, you're excited to go and see new movies or whatever, but you don't necessarily have to even like Sonic to go to the premiere. You can just get caught up in the excitement or whatever. If you go and see the Sonic movie now, like, you have actively sought it out way after the hype is gone. So I don't want to come off like I enjoy Sonic. I only relate to Sonic in the sense where that's a series that had a lot of potential and started out really strong and then ended up just getting worse and worse, and every now and then you think, oh, they're getting better, and then they get bad again. You know, my life. I think I actually technically made like $40-something on YouTube, but it was sub-threshold for payout, and then they banned my account before they gave me the money, so I'm gonna consider that theft and fraud. Sending Johnny Google to Google Prison. .net. Oh, okay. No one wants this. Google might be the biggest source of wage theft in the world, but it is also the biggest source of people looking up what wage theft is. So, you know, it kind of balances. No one's gonna be like, I wanna go see what wage theft is on Bing. Yeah, I'll take it. I think this hits him? Maybe? Oh, yeah. That was easy. I think Yahoo is big in Japan for the same reason that people still use fax machines regularly in Japan. You know, 90s just live forever. You know, with the time zone differences actually between America and Japan, it's still the 90s over there. That was fast. they even put games in cereal boxes anymore? I mean, I'm sure it wouldn't be in the form of a CD, but in the form of like a digital download or whatever, but... Is that a thing? Can I, like, avoid... Yeah. Is cereal still a thing? Well, that's the question that I didn't even want to delve into. What does it mean for us if cereal isn't a thing? What have I been eating in a bowl with milk this whole time? Oh god, it's a box of spiders. God damn it, man. I am doing really badly at this. I hate everything. Oops, all spider eggs. It turns your milk spiders! Yeah! But also, like, if you worked in a cereal company, wouldn't you just put, like, one spider egg in every box now and then? Just to see, like, if anyone's noticing. Like, wouldn't the temptation be too great not to? I think it's total and magnets. I don't think cornflakes have that much iron in them by default. Also, yes, I've seen a dude do it. Oops. I don't know why that seemed like a good idea, because it wasn't. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention, and then I died. Why would they let me do that? Okay, this is the run, probably. Oh no, I put in 2 quarters. Oh, wait. It's not gonna switch to player 2, is it? No, the game's not the same level over again. I just am trying to beat it on 1 credit. And if I die enough times, early enough on, it's just not worth it. I don't think. Cool. So, like, level 1. Probably shouldn't be dying here. Okay, now this one's the run. Now that it has the proper amount of quarters in the machine and it's no longer off balance, causing all of my gameplay difficulties. No, I don't get 3 AM Chinese food. I'm trying not to order food these days, and also Baltimore doesn't have good Chinese. because I ordered some today from a new place, and it was not great. It wasn't even like Americanized, it was like I forget what region. The menu was kind of limited and everything tastes sort of bland. I got some like noodle thing and some dumpling thing, and they were both like, eh. Not great. So, the search for good Chinese in Baltimore continues. No, I haven't had a Soylent in a while. Like, years. Now I just cook. Or at least try to. Oh no. What was wrong with the last batch? What horror story came out of your bottle of Soylent? No, that's just Soylent. That's not a bug, that's a feature. Well, it never was a big part of my life. Honestly, like, I might have talked about it a lot, but... What, how many would I have even drank over my life? Like, if I said 50, I would say that's too many. Which I guess sounds like a lot, but if you break that down into multiple years, it's like a Soylent, which is effectively a meal replacement every few days. A couple times a week. So it's mostly just something to make good jokes about. Oh, okay, let's not say good. Jokes about. But it's really not even, like, that much. And honestly, again, like, it's not great. It doesn't taste that great. You never crave Soylent. Whenever you're hungry, it's never automatic, like, I'm gonna have a Soylent and not be hungry. It's, God, I wish I had a pizza, but all I have is a fridge of Soylent. Just sort of seems more economical and better for you as a human being that has to exist in society to just do basic cooking instead of Soylent. And then pop a multivitamin if you're worried that you're not getting enough of whatever. It is just tedious, but you know, that's why they made podcasts. So you can learn about serial killers while sauteing onions. It's okay. I have also had bad grad school stuff. I was second lowest grade in my synaptic class, which was taught partially by my boss, or my PI, that I see daily, or saw daily, pre-pandemic. So, it happens. Also in grad school, your grades don't really matter that much, just don't flunk out. Because all of your semesters of research, at least in my university, end up being like, yup, you have 9 credits this semester. You got an A, because it's your research, and it's, you know, you do it, here's an A. So, like, it just sort of ends up, you know, pumping that number up a little bit. I think that's how it works anyway. Or maybe it's just pass-fail and it doesn't factor into GPA and I made up that other part. Also, I'm gonna say it's total garbage they let you skip the qualifying exam. Mostly because I had to do one and it was very stressful. And I want everyone else to be equally miserable. I had to make my own research project and defend that, and not even the one I was doing. No, I'm sorry, derivative jokes and integral jokes are not funny. You might be able to, like, wow a class of, like, 14-year-olds or whenever they teach you calculus, but... sorry. Like, I am too far gone for that. And also, this is 2020, it's not soaked in enough postmodern irony and depression for me to think it's possibly funny. Oh man, Orgo was so bad. It's the only class I ever had that legitimately just made me feel like killing myself instead of taking the exams. Now I only feel like that from normal life events. Improvement. Just kidding. But no, organic chemistry is the worst. Especially when you don't keep on top of studying and then it's like, hey, midterm, next week, how many of these functional groups and reactions do you remember? None of them? Okay. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, drunk. That's okay. I'm also marginally inebriated. Not enough. But still. Also, yeah, that too. And it doesn't even feel like that long ago that the delay was really bad, but then I think to when that one time Twitch changed everything and the delay went up to like 45 seconds. And that was like 7 years ago. So, I guess, like, in retrospect, yeah, they had enough time to get it down. Now I don't have to switch to an alternative streaming site if I want to go and play HQ and then milk chat for answers. And not just because Twitch has a really low delay now, but because there are no other streaming sites! Ha ha ha! YouTube doesn't count. No, HQ Trivia is back, just Scott's gone, and one of the founders is dead. But he was never on the videos, so I don't know him. No, Breakers TV is still there. Thankfully. But no, every time I go home, Mom wants to play HQ Trivia with me, so that's... family bonding. I guess... Oh, there's so many. God, there's so many little dudes. don't talk about a lot of things much, don't worry. I'm an enigma wrapped in a piece of American cheese so that a dog can eat it easily. No one wants this. Okay, guess we'll die. Yeah, everything is broken. Oh god, it still plays the Courting This thing? I'm shocked they didn't take all the videos off of Ustream. It seems like a website that someone just bought at some point and then forgot about it. It's like, yeah, it's still here. I mean, Extra Lives has been broken for a while. It got infected with malware, and now it's just, like, not there. And I can't even log in to try to fix it because my university internet access is like, no, this is a known malware site. You can't go to it, sorry. So, oops. I really should take it off of my Twitter so there's not just like a link to a site that'll maybe give you a virus. No, that's fine. Yeah, they were fun. Maybe one day we'll bring them back, but God knows when I'll have the time. Can't wait to just use AI and feed a bunch of those things into a program, then have it spit out new content. God, Cuban Steve. I haven't spoken to Cuban Steve since the last time he was on one of the marathons. Yeah, Livestream was initially Mogulus. And for a while that was like the streaming site for artists specifically. And it wasn't even really built that way, it just sort of happened. Now it's Picardo. Don't take that, don't take that, okay. Cool. I love video games. They're going great. Oh. Okay, well, it's Gabagoobs. I guess we have Puyo, which always loads in a weird screen size. And then you have to change it. Oh yeah, no, you have to use Adobe Flash Media Live Encoder with your copy of VH Multicam. How else do you get the best quality on Justin TV, sir? XSplit came out 2011 or 10. There was an earlier version of XSplit that came out at some point. Was that really the first one? I can't remember. Around that time, but I know I used VH Multicamera for ages, which eventually became XSplit. Then there was, what is that? FF Split someone tried to make at some point. That was like their open source broadcaster before open source broadcaster was done. Oops. Oh, this is shot. Is that shot? Let me see. We need a purple. No. Oops, I hit the reset button. I still use, like, camcorders taped to rulers for science experiments sometimes, so... Hey, it works! Can't afford a tripod unless we have good research, and we can't get good research until we have a tripod, so... Sometimes you just have to get a meter stick, tape it to a desk, and tape a camcorder to the other side, and hope for the best. Though the paper I did that with got rejected recently, so, you know, maybe the ruler cam did not help. Not a sanctioned method. No, they probably canned the paper because I didn't specify the specifics of the ruler cam. Refuse to divulge trade secrets. No, that was, I think that was Sailor Venus in the picture. I don't remember. I, 40x20, haha, weed. Oh, come on. Get back in that. There you go. Also, this doesn't want to pair via Bluetooth again, so... Womp womp. Back to having the cable pop out every 2 minutes. Get back into Ring Fit at some point. Red please. Red please. No! No, don't do that. Okay. Womp womp. The problem with that, Jason, is that I only have a shower. No money to be made with shower water. We do that, we do that, we do... What do we do? That. Okay, we want to pop the purple... Yeah. 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 Okay. Oh, did I make this worse? Pop that, you pop that. What do we want? No, God! Oh no, who unplugged the arcade machine? / Sega Genesis. Don't have The Walking Dead. I mean, I have the file here somewhere, but... Personally, I think there's a big market for, like, Gamer Girl bathwater concentrate. Just like a powder that you could put into other things. You know, like Crystal Light. But fermented in someone's stench. bath stench. And then we did this, and then it worked perfectly. Right? Right? Yeah, that looks right. My controller unplugs. Oh. It was only 8 though.
Who's impressed by an 8 chain? Nobody.
Oh god. What was the laundry to do? I have to vacuum the apartment tomorrow. It's unfortunate because coffee doesn't make me productive or anything anymore. It just makes me jittery. And then if I have more coffee... No, wait. Regular coffee just keeps the craving, headache away. An additional coffee on that just makes me jittery and unproductive, so like... I was gonna say, oh, I'll have a big cup of coffee and then I'll go and do all this stuff that has to get done. But I don't think it's gonna help. Yeah, no, I don't have in-unit laundry, but it's on the floor. It's like 50 feet from my door. Would be nice if it were in-unit, though. Unless I want to wash it in my... I was gonna say gross, but it has been recently cleaned. Sink with a bottle of Woolite or something. Not what we want. No one wants a 3 chain. Wash and fold service. It's disgusting. Make people call you doctor, and now you make them do your laundry. This is why no one trusts the scientists. Because of how they treat the rest of us. So there. The rest of us who have to do our own laundry. No. 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 Sure, but no. No. Yes. Thank you. Oh, it didn't even work! Excuse me. Oh no, the game crashed. I don't know what happened. Swamp gas. Oh yeah. Is fire still going? At a certain point I just stopped hearing about them, so I assume everything is fantastic. And nothing hurts. Probably not. Oh, this is not gonna work now. 1, 1, that. But then there's no way to get it out of there. How do you... even... no. What? Sure? Then that. This isn't gonna work. I don't even know why I'm still trying. Now we have to, I think, pop the greens and maybe? Maybe. Oh. Oh, that was a gift. If this... it's not gonna work. This is gonna trip it immediately. And it's nothing. God damn it. how to play Puyo, I swear. I thought I did. Tried to play Panel de Pawn, and I think the Panel de Pawn section of my brain is beginning to cannibalize the Puyo section of my brain. There are not enough nutrients to be able to play 2 puzzle games fairly decently at the same time. We put this here, and then we put this here, and then we don't think about that, because it's gonna ruin it. Does that work? Does that work? Does that work? Okay. No! God damn! It was... Fine. Great, I won. No one cares. Yeah, like, given how good Panel de Puyo sounds as a title, like, they are obligated to make it. If it sounds that good, or like something that should exist, and it already doesn't, like, there you go. Blockbuster idea. Don't know why they're not on it. Oops. Great. That didn't really work. Oh yeah, it'd totally be a battle royale. Gotcha royale. Did I need to do that? Nope. I think I need a purple. Maybe? Nope. Yes? We need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Okay. No! Oh, I had it set up. Put the piece in the wrong spot. There. That's like 7? 6, but 2 of them pop simultaneously, so we both win. Nope. No. 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 No, no, now it's ruined. Everything was entirely dependent on having that red there. Oh no, I'm coughing too much that I didn't notice someone come in and unplug the Genesis. It's a non-COVID cough. Want to know how I could tell? Because I can still retain my sense of taste. Because right now I'm tasting my own sense of failure! Wow, that's a great setup there, Skelly. Here, I've constructed a board to give you the middle finger. I might get Puyo Tetris too. I don't know. I've gotten into this weird rut where I don't want to do anything, and I don't want to do anything new specifically. Like, for some reason, it feels extra stressful to just get a new game and then just start playing it versus, oh, well, there's Puyo. Just like, hey, do you want to commit a bunch of your time to this? And then I think, no, not really. And then I sit around and just blow my day watching YouTube. But at least when I'm watching YouTube, I can lie to myself and say, I'm just doing this for a bit and I'll get back to work soon. If I'm playing a video game that takes up the full screen, it's like, no, it's just this. That's the focus, that's all we got. Maybe if I ever graduate, I'll have a will to do something again. Haha, it's a joke. That's not coming back. Wait, why did I... Whatever. I'm terrified of the T-spins. I'll only play Puyo Tetris if they remove them. That shouldn't have gone there. That's not how that works. Neither is that. Okay, well this is falling apart immediately. No, please. Oh man, what did that person get at the end of the Princess Maker playthrough? And I'll be very disappointed if the answer is not Lumberjack. I don't even remember. What did my character get? Like the one that I actually sent off on the adventure? It could have been like the bride of the dorky dragon kid, but instead I crushed his dreams and then I think I just became like a sex worker or something at the end. Sorry, my daughter. Whatever it was. No, I'm pretty sure the second run was not Lumberjack. I got the Dragon Queen armor, I think. Or something like that. Maybe. I'm also like mixing up the times I played that with just going through all of the assets when I was making the hold on screen. So I remember what most of the outfits look like, but not necessarily because I've unlocked them. Do I want that? Is that right? Yeah, that's fine. That one bit of music, though, on the hold-on screen is very catchy. It's too bad all the other Princess Makers are not great. I think like the first one is the next, not the worst. What, or like the third one, maybe? I don't know. 2 is good, the rest are not, the end. I have a copy of the third one that I had intended to play at some point, and I never got around to it, because it's like a cutback version of Princess Maker 2, except that the translation is worse. Is the version of Princess Maker 2 on Steam... is that retranslated to be worse, or does that use the original translation from like 1996 when they were intending to put it out in English but didn't? Oh, so they retranslated it and ruined it? That sounds about right. Again, moral of the story, never update anything ever. If the DOS version of something works just fine, don't touch it. It'll keep working just fine. Don't fall for new versions. They're going to be worse. You will be disappointed. Don't drop a yellow in the... okay. Yay. Well, it's not great. Okay, I don't like that. We have to get that whole side dug out at some point. No. Why? Why did I play this game? I'm not good at ghouls, I'm not good at Puyo. I don't know if I'll be good at Panel to Pawn. Oh god, what if I'm only good at Panel to Pawn now? Right, I am good at Columns. I finally beat Columns 3. And I still haven't gone back and played it, just as I promised I wouldn't. So, for now, we are free of Columns 3. Sure. It's 1:51, but it's also Saturday, which means tomorrow does not exist. Can't wait to wake up tomorrow and do the Saturday crossword puzzle over a cup of coffee because I'm old! Look at the window, scratch my chin, and go, a bunch. I don't know how to play bridge. Is that like Battleship? You know what a good game is? Stratego. Maybe one of the best. Maybe even the best. I'd say discuss, but there's nothing to discuss. I don't know. I feel like 30. Not 35. Because you could say, like, you know, you're a 20-something. It's still accurate if you're 29, but you're in the pool where, you know, you say you're in your 20s and people are like, oh, that's not old. But once that clicks over, and I think you're not in the safety of, like, being in a similar group with, like, college kids, like, it's over for you. I'm sorry. Now you're in the, like, mortgage demographic. If you have a mortgage, there's no time for Puyo, probably. Got confused for a teenager this week. Jealous. But you also live in Florida, so they're like, oh, somebody under the age of 70. It's got to be a baby. This is an old man in Florida. This is what we sound like. Now let's go to the Jimmy Buffett restaurant down in the Florida Key. You're welcome. My impression was perfect. I bet everyone from Florida is like, wow, is this being streamed from a Florida retirement home? Sounds like it. Means I haven't accrued new fans recently since everyone is aging. You're right. I don't remember how to stream. Well, maybe the old man had been to Scotland and I was adding some texture to his character. Think about that. God, the amount of people that are like, I was in middle school when you started streaming, and now I graduated college. It's like, oh Jesus. What? That's not... They didn't make more people after the year 2000. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, the factory shut down, buddy. There are no more. But no, like, someone's keeping the assembly line alive. People born after 9/11 are voting this year. See, that's a risk, because what if they vote for more 9/11s? Just like, well, I don't remember this, how bad could it have been? Like, if they put that in the ballot, we're screwed. Any ID with pictures? Do you not have a car? I think they should just make you hold a photo of yourself in general. Just like in your pocket. Well, I guess that would just be a government ID, wouldn't it? Easier than just holding like a framed photo of yourself, so if you're asked to provide proof of your identity, you pull out the picture, which, in retrospect, if it's just like a framed photograph, probably not that helpful. Never mind. Scrap that idea. God, on my old, visa when I went to London, Dad kept telling me that the photo I got for it looked like the Boston bomber. Which... let's just say that was... layered commentary. Half like, get a haircut hippie, and half like... you know... don't go bombing anything with your lack of haircut. Actually, that makes it sound pretty one note. Well, whatever. Joke's on you, passport people. It's gonna be perpetual corona and we're never gonna be allowed to go anywhere ever again. Ha ha ha. And CVS stock crumbles because nobody gets new passport photos. How much does it cost to commission a painting of yourself? Like an oil painting? Or like a Matisse cutout. Well, I guess that doesn't really have paint. Mixed media. Legitimate Victorian manner painting. I think the trick is get so famous that people will paint you for free. Get sponsored by a painting company for your podcast. Which totally works because it's a visual media on an audio broadcast. God, give me a green! Thank you. I mean, you could ask how much money for a statue, and I could say, like, well, I made one in elementary school. When I went home, I saw it again. It was a statue made of aluminum foil and paper mache of Ocarina of Time Link. It still sits in my closet at home, back in Jersey. So... As long as you keep your standards low, you can get whatever kind of art you want. Do I have a picture of it? Somewhere? Sure I do. I feel like I've taken a picture of this multiple times and shown it on stream multiple times. When was I home? That's when I made the gigantic omelet. That was before. That is before. That's after. No. I guess I don't have a picture of that. Well. Oh god, yeah, you're right. Hey, Habitant. No, I'm just playing Puyo because it's 2 in the morning and I don't know what else to do with myself. Also, I can't find this goddamn thing. Now you're never going to be able to see my 4th grade Zelda tribute. Is it in the trash? I don't know why it would be there. No. No. Nope. None of them. Well, whatever. Next time I'm at home, probably for Thanksgiving or something, I'll take a picture of it. And then continue this segue like a month later. Hey, remember that thing I was talking about showing you like a month ago? Well, here it is. What? What do you... Tim, all those people are dead. I never got to even see your papier-mâché Link statue. See, it's very tragic in this alternate future that I'm developing. I messed that up. Well, whatever. This has all just gone to hell anyway. It feels kind of irresponsible to have family gatherings, but also our family is like my parents, my grandma, one of my uncles. That's pretty much it. So, doesn't really feel like we can skimp on Christmas or whatever. So the rest of us are just bored out of our minds. God damn it! I don't think it's canceled this year. It probably should be, but... No, I'll go at some point. It's food. Food for $0. Best kind of food. Oh, that's not great. See, the problem is mostly, I don't think I have COVID, but every time, like right after I would come back from visiting my family or something and have like a headache or whatever, I would just think, oh god, what if I've infected everyone? Like every single member of my family. All like 4 of us. What if I killed them all accidentally and I didn't know? I don't know if it's a symptom specifically. I assume it would fall under the umbrella of fever. Did not mean to do that. There. Yeah, that. Not that. Not that. Yes, that. No! Oh no, that's bad. I have to pop. We'll have to get this out of the way first off. No, no, okay, that's sure. First place. Clear that out. Pop the green. Stick some of that on there. Put a red in that. No. That. No. No, we don't want that. We want that. No, we don't want that either. I think reds work. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's probably not a great place for that. Oh, that's, oh, no, 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 because now we gotta... Actually, no, we just need one yellow for that, that's fine. Okay, then we could build up the rest over here. Whatever. If we make it any bigger, I'm gonna blow it, and this is only like 7. Okay, it's 8. Yeah, man, Orly's draw story was really good. Oh man, I really have to get back into streaming regularly. That was novel. Have to stop sitting here and sulking all day. And play video games while sulking all day. What do we do about this? Okay, we do that. We don't want this. We don't want this. That needs a red. Then that needs a blue. Then that needs another purple. I think we're popping the blue? Yeah. No. No. Oh no. Oh, that's not what anyone wants. Okay. The Link statue, like, it's got to be here on this computer now that you brought it up again. I don't know if I've saved a copy and labeled it under Link, but it's got to exist. Let's just search Link and photos. Gerudo Link, no, that's something else. You know? Maybe I don't have that. Search this PC. Link. I know I took a photo of it. I'm sure of it. Did I message it to someone? Like, I don't... Is it in, like, any chat logs? It's not going to be worth the payoff, like, FYI. Not at all. Nope. Not in there. Twitter? I'm telling you, totally a waste of time. But I have to find this. Man, they do not want you scrolling up in Twitter conversations in general. Terrible website. Okay, so today's the 24th. Last weekend, it was like the 10th. I might find it. Maybe. It's not here. Sorry to make slightly promising noises. Anyway, how about Puyo? I guess. I'm just gonna have to take a new picture of it next time I go home. For something that people would have already forgotten about. Also very irritating, there isn't a new, good, comprehensive GeoCities backup. Like, Rio Cities was perfect for what it did, and then it just disappeared. No! God damn it! Crap. Crap. Oh wait, it's actually kind of going. Look at that! Let's pretend that was intentional. How do I feel about the new Gmail logo? I don't think I've seen it. Also, I might have fixed the problem with my phone constantly crashing. I think it might have just been the Pixel launcher that got flashed onto it, or something. Constantly just dying. Thanks, custom firmware! I often think if I ever get an iPhone or something, I'll miss being able to customize stuff on Android, but I realized now that most of the stuff that I customize on Android is because I've tried to like root it or do something to it, and then it ends up being slightly broken, and then I have to modify it specifically to go back and fix certain things, and you know, maybe maybe that whole process is for the birds. I'll just get an idiot-proof phone. I mean, I have widgets now. I don't really know what else I'd ask for. And when I had my last Android phone, before I broke it by dropping it, I didn't really customize anything on that. Only doing it on this one because it's old-ish. And we'll never get firmware updates again. See ya, Wilster. So now it's got a version of Lineage OS that was formerly CyanogenMod ported to this by one random dude who made an unofficial version, and some software, let me see, some software that he made, and then this very specific version of the tool to flash it onto your phone. Not regular Odin that you flash stuff with on Samsung phones, but this particular build, Prince Kamzi Odin, that unlike normal Odin, has just a bunch of other random crap on it that overlaps the other text. And it's just, yeah, I did a random Google search and found a forum that gave me a file and said, put this on phone to make it work good. And I'm like, yeah, okay. It seems legit. And somehow it generally works. What if I gained custom recovery? System-wide ad blocking. I could root it so I could modify the build prop file so I could get more than like 14 steps of volume in Android, which is not enough. I think that's it. There's like Viper for Android on there for some equalization because stock Android I don't think has an equalizer. What else did I do? I didn't do that much to it. I just mostly wanted like fresh firmware on it that wasn't 4 years old, so I wasn't running Android like 7. I think they're on 11 now, just came out. Although it is nice to have just like your custom ROM beater phone. Like, yeah, this is so far out of warranty that it's mine and mine forever and no one will ever touch it again. If you bring it to an authorized Samsung repair center, it'll explode, so it's up to you to make it all work the way that you want it to, because you've got nothing to lose. And in a way, that's kind of fun. Like, oh, this seems like an interesting ROM to flash onto it. Oh, it was a total disaster. Well, now I know. It's like vaguely novel in its own way. Like 11 ad. Like, floating notification reply things? I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's been that much recently. But, I mean, it's also a phone. It's generally doing all we really need it to do. The irritating thing with this phone, aside from the fact that battery life on it is hideously bad, which I was hoping would have been improved with newer firmware, but maybe not, is that the headphone jack is broken, which is very frustrating, because now it's just effectively an iPhone, which I can't easily connect to my car. And I had like USB-C audio adapters, multiple ones. None of them work on it now with custom firmware, so I have to like wedge the headphone jack leading into my car right into the phone in a very specific way and brush the cables up against the tuning dials on my radio at a specific angle so it'll just barely maintain contact with the phone so I could have music in the car. It's going great. you missed the part where I explain why I don't upgrade to a new phone, because new phones are money. I dropped mine, I shattered the screen, and I had no intention or interest in buying a new one. It's just... I just can't be bothered. I can make the old one work. You know, like the new iPhones seem interesting, but I'm also maybe holding out if I go back for like a higher frame rate screen. Because I had it on my OnePlus 7 and it was nice. Though it also never really felt like Android was consistently running smoothly enough for it to really matter. And not every app supported it, but... I don't know. I'm waiting for more stuff, so I will always be waiting. Well, I also bought the OnePlus 7 like a year and a half ago. So I don't want to spend more money right now. Yeah, I know it's smooth in general, but I don't want to like switch into getting an iPhone or something right before the next one they put out is full of more meaningful changes. And I watched a review or two, and the 12, you know, it's more, but it's roughly the same, I feel, as the last one. Except it has 5G, which, like... So... I don't think we have it in Baltimore. We might. But... Hey, look, joke's on you. I'm at home or at work most of the time now, so I'm usually not using cell data. Excuse me. Is that gonna be a chain? No. Did I win yet? Can I get up and get a glass of water? Brief Puyo respite, please. Please, please, please. Yay! Oh yeah, my bathroom fan's still going. Took a second shower as a display of incredible decadence. Mostly just stressed out. And thought, you know, I'll just stand under a fake waterfall. Works in the video games. And you know, it didn't make things worse, I can say that much. Also, because my old phone is now still waterproof. And the OnePlus 7 was probably too, but I never totally did it because it didn't have the official rating. But the Galaxy S8 does. So now I bring it into the shower for YouTube videos. In the shower. So you never have to leave the shower. Has everything you need. Conditioner, shampoo, soap, and Robert food use. In Unfortunately, while you can wipe the grime off yourself, you cannot wipe the grime off of Robbie food use. No matter how much you hold it up to the faucet. Shower head. What time is it? 2:30. Rad. Whatever, that's fine. Oh, there was a purple in that. What am I doing? That. Okay, you could stop. Thank you. Yay! Oh. Thought I won. Now I did.
覚えてなさい。よくぞここまで。
Ta-da. Yeah, the food use guy got a new car, which I have so many questions about him that I worry will never be answered. And I feel like he owes me the answers because I've been watching him for a while. I've absorbed so much of Bobby food use in his life that, like, in a way, a little part of Bobby food use lives inside of me. And I need the full story. And also I lost. Yay. Well, time to play the other 3 games. The third of the 3 games. There we go, that's how I wanted to phrase that. Push any key, okay. Oh man! I could play F-22 Interceptor, and then I can just do the thing where you flip the plane around on top of the landing strip. Oops. What about PUBG? I was told at some point they put bots into it, and it was not okay. Not fun. I don't know, I haven't been on Steam in, like, months. Now I have momentum behind not logging in. It's weird, like, not really streaming, at least on, like, the real channel. Or really doing much of anything. Just sort of makes me feel like, oh well. Let's not pop into these social media, whatever, accounts, Steam, anything else. Because I have to stream first, eat my vegetables before I can say hello to anybody. Yeah, it's like one of those things that you don't do for a while, and it's very, very basic, and then you think, oh, I should do that again, and it just feels weirdly daunting. Or like all the little habits you had for stuff eventually just kind of go away if you stop doing them intentionally. So I have to get back into streaming habit thing. Oh god, I was reading the chat. Didn't go great. Oh, sorry. Saying I lost steam is giving me far too much credit for something funny to say at 2:30. Like, maximum wit time is long past. I'm sorry. Oh. Sure. Oops. Yeah. Radicalized by America's Army. I fell victim to the America's Army to Boy Scouting pipeline. No one warned me. Eat it. Oh, I'm sure plenty of people join the army from playing America's Army. Or they wouldn't have kept putting money into it. I remember reading something, and I don't know the details, but like, if you complete certain things in America's Army, you get like real-life credit for having completed it in some sort of army training thing, I think. I don't know. It might have been like the medic I have no idea. If you look it up, I'm sure there will be at least one Google hit for this, and it will not be from like a crazy person in a padded cell saying, "I'm telling you, they used to give you army credit." I mean, there might be that guy, but I'm pretty sure this happened. They're gonna make me Google it just to make sure that I'm not crazy. Okay, let's see. America's Army promotion in real life. Let's start the Google search here. Okay. Oh no, it's a scientific article. Peer-reviewed, potentially. Oh no. Oh no, D-Space. I guess that's... I don't know. The Potential of America's Army, the video game. I wonder. As a civilian military public sphere. Okay. Citizens, countries, video games. The U.S. Army keeps them all free. America's Army's video game slogan, 2003. Okay. Wow, what a quote. Oh, there's 111 pages of this. Ah, The Body in Pain. Love that book. Hacking America's Army. What does that mean? Wait, what? Please refer to the accompanying CD-ROM for America's Army digital artifacts mentioned in the text, please. Thank you. I want to know about digital soldiers that cheat. No, the commodification critique. Where are the graphs? Well, this is not the paper. This has to have existed. Well, Wikipedia is not the answer. I'm gonna say like 2004, I feel like I've probably read this. America's Army, like, credit, real life. Oh god, did I actually make this up? This is gonna be another thing that everyone thinks I've just lied about, like the exploding merry-go-round, but I tell you it's true. I'm the only one that's not crazy. Except I don't know what to Google. America's Army 2004 news article. Maybe this promotion. I don't think that's the word, because they wouldn't promote your rank just from playing a video game, right? No, that's not it. It's supposed to be like they get actual credit for something. Oh no, Big Brother gets to watch me play. What? Like, okay. Big Brother gets to see all my sweet frags. The way that I throw the grenade through the door, but it bounces off the door frame into the room and and kills the rest of my team. I see them, his neighbor yells back, "They're stacked!" Wow. These are some real gamers. God. Dude, you were onus. I hate that we're living... I hate that 2004 was literally living inside of a CAD comic. Dude, that was... Elite Zors 1-1, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, 1, exclamation point. It's so lifelike, they're using it to test weapon systems. Okay, I don't think that's true. I have to laugh when someone says, oh, the people playing these games know it's not real. Of course they think it's real. Well... Sir, that's maybe a stretch. They play them for hours and hours. They're designed to make you believe it's real. Games are probably the purest example yet of the internet melding with reality. Yeah, it really feels like I'm killing a dude with my mouse. Lanodimus clan member Rob McCarthy couldn't agree more. Yeah, I love killing dudes in the cyber world. Oh, God. But I want to become famous in meat space. In the cyber world, you can earn respect. God, most parents can't get their minds around that. I'm gonna dump this kid's books so badly. Great. They both sponsorships from Subway, Hewlett-Packard, NVIDIA, which makes graphics processors, and Sennheiser, which makes audio equipment. I don't know why they also weren't like Subway, which makes sandwiches. Like I don't know why you wouldn't expect that I don't know NVIDIA, but I know Hewlett-Packard. Whatever. Maybe this is a fake article. Video games, better than anything else in our culture, deliver rewards to people, especially teenage boys. Teenage boys are wired to seek competency? Sure. When I'm legitimately killing people, says the psychologist. Let's see. It's not going to be here. It exists. I know it exists. Is this still... Yeah, it is. Oh, this article is like... I'm only halfway through it. If the scroll bar is any indication. Suppose you played extremely well, and you've stayed in the game for an extremely long time. You might just get an email seeing if you'd like any additional information on the army. Wow. That's not... You played this game extremely long. Have you even thought about looking at more information for the army? Like, that sounds like the most... like, milquetoast way they could have possibly reached out to someone who played it for ostensibly hundreds of hours. It's like, hey, do you maybe want a pamphlet? I don't know where the 9/11 bit was. In the wake of 9/11, the public and media reaction was, in the Army's words, overwhelmingly positive. What? Oh, the game. I was like, wait, what are you talking about? Oh. Okay. Was it this? Let's see. Navy computer, blah, blah, blah. It's also a military aptitude tester. And it was designed that way from the start. Like that... It's not, because everyone just Googles the answer to any of the medical or medic tests. Yeah, it's weirdly dystopian how they're just like laying it out. Yeah, you know, here's our killing training simulator. Which, you know, is sort of absurd, but the fact that they're saying it with just such seriousness does not mesh with my experiences playing this. I mean, I've been killed by so many teammates in America's Army that, like, God no, that does not make me want to join the Army more. Hey, what if you, took your experiences having your teammate accidentally flashbang half the team until they get machine gunned to real life? Huh? Anyone? No? Okay. Oh, thanks. But wait, if that's true, how do I join the army then? Who's gonna flashbang me? Actually, I know a guy. Anyway, where was I? Data collected in the game, blah blah blah. The Army's been collecting player information in a vast relational database system called Andromeda. Why can't they just call it, like, the big computer space, or just, like, a random chain of letters and numbers? Why don't we make this seem as menacing as possible? The Army's been collecting player information in a vast relational database called Pandora's Box. Box. Great. He looks around the Yo Bags internet cafe in Hayward. Okay, that is not a thing that exists anymore in the year of our Lord 2020, right? Nope. 1633. Bop bops. Sure. Sir, I'm here for internet. It's in here then. Let's go, log on. Oh, I'm stuck in the roads. Maybe I'll go the other way. Whoop. I don't think I passed it. Oh god, I'm trapped. Oh, wait. Aha! Show me internet cafe. Starbucks, Subway, Chinese place, bank, the house, the dry cleaners, this dude who's for sale, whatever this is. Select staffing is now hiring, which seems kind of redundant. Oh no! Wait, I'm looking at 1663. It's not the dialysis place. It's Straw Hat Pizza! No, wait, that's 1653. Straw Hat Pizza bought up the whole block, I guess. Or something, then. I can't go back. Oh, wait. Let's see, DeVita exit only. Yeah, this is 1661, and that's like 1650 whatever. I'm assuming these are storefronts that someone else just bought up. Actually, wait, if Davita's all the way down here, then Davita has the internet cafe. Now you can get internet and dialysis. Finally, all under one roof. You go around the corner. This one? Oh, no. Wait. No. Cosmo Prof. What's this? Hair cuttery? Maybe? Also, what? Can't wait to go to the Cosmo Prof? Is that like a massive chain on the West Coast and I've never heard of it? I can't really go around the corner. I could click this. Titan Fitness, that's 1761. We're looking for 1663. And I cannot. Yeah. It's the dialysis place. Well, there you go. Rest in peace, Yog Bags. I mean, I guess if you can get your Yog Bags dialysis, right? It's, you know, not totally out of the question. Let's see. No one will ever win a $650 top prize in Yog Bags Counter-Strike tournament again. They're fussy customers. Banzon has been running from table to table answering questions about unacceptable frame rates and lagging processor speeds, rebuilding computers, loading and unloading drivers. Thanks. Great. Yog Bags is the area's first internet gaming parlor owned and operated entirely by Filipinos, he says proudly. This tournament will put us on the map. Just look at this place. 2 years later, he was bought by a dialysis company. Place, whatever. It's not on the map, sorry. This is fascinating. But this is also not what I'm looking for. Great. They had the same reaction to computerized violence as they did to real violence. Aggressive brain activity was quite remarkable. Wow. Yes, I know what the anterior cingulate is, thank you. A beehive of emotional and problem-solving activity. Sure. Well, that was not the article. Is that the Yog Bags guy? What is he up to? Maybe, like, he went to medical school in the past 16 years and now runs the dialysis place and still hosts Counter-Strike tournaments there. I mean, no one said that isn't what's happening. I'm never gonna find this. I know I read it somewhere. Okay, so 2003 seems like a dead end. I think it's 2004. emphasis on the 2004. No. Maybe.
Keywords: military industrial or military entertainment complex, U.S. Army, wargaming, America's Army, enemy, anthropology, biopower.
Great. Love me some biopower. Oh god, what is this?
I argue that the production of this abstract enemy, what I call the unreal enemy.
Okay, you didn't have to coin your own term, which is literally the same as the other one.
Is significantly shaped by a biopolitical system that, oh, Jesus.
I hate it. As kids, my two cousins and I would often play the double game pack of Super Mario Bros. And Duck Hunt. Yep. Good start. And while my brother liked to control the fat Italian man, I liked to kill with the gun that came with the Nintendo. Sometimes I'll even point it at you. While my brother plays Mario. Oh, no, wait, you can't play it at the same time. That's one cart. That's right. This is an academic paper. And also, by the way, cited by 64. Since 2010. I don't know who's citing it. Getting played. Oh, man. Got him. Being a terrorist. Monotone Tim plays Roller Coaster Tycoon. Oh. There was one research article I've read written by one dude that is just his experience of quitting antidepressants and how much it sucks, and he got it published, and I should have just done that for my mandatory first author paper for grad school. Like, the amount of time I've quit those things, I could write a dozen papers. I like to shoot computerized ducks. There was something about the way the ducks got wacky expression, or this wacky shocked expression when shot that we found fun and satisfying. Okay. I personally witnessed more actual violence in my cousins fighting over the right to use the Nintendo gun than I did in shooting goofy ducks or squashing monsters beneath Mario's lethal jump. Okay, sure, that's a sentence. It's like, look out! Watch out for Mario's lethal jump. What is biopower? Non-military culture. You mean soft power? We have words for these things. It's not this.
Biopower.
Great. Okay, well, I guess it's only a French concept. See how much longer the article is in France. Oh, no, it's not actually. Never mind. Well, whatever.
The abstract enemy. What I call the unreal enemy of America's Army.
You already said the sentence verbatim in your intro. Man, I want every review of every video game ever to be in the form of a peer-reviewed journal article. Just suck all the joy, all the creativity out of it. Just give me a dry, humorless chunk of 24 pages.
All the games chess and Go are abstract representations of war that have traditionally been given anecdotal authority regarding their efficacy and the visualization. visualization of war, but the modern practice of wargaming had its origins in the game Kriegspiel, which was designed to train officers to envision battles as being constituted by complex but manageable units of operation. Okay, thank you. I love writing in games and Kriegspiel. Wait, does this... Oh no, if I had Edge or whatever it's called now. Edge with Chromium. It would read it for me, but this version of Firefox doesn't. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. Oh man, these great comments. I never liked shooting games, but my husband made me play this, and boy, was I glad I did, said a person that does not exist. How much longer until I graduate? I don't know. Everything is messed up with COVID. All my neurosurgeries got delayed. Conflict Desert Storm is the best game I've ever played on because I play with my best uncle ever. Let's be fair, it's not. It's funny when the Iraqis are running around on fire after you hit them with a grenade or blow up a fuel tank. Beware of the headshot. Beware of the headshot, comma, you're dead. I play it with my 12-year-old boy. Everyone's like, this person, just wife turned murderer, fine. Legitimate psychopath, best uncle ever, and I like that it has 2 players. But just beware of the headshot. God, it's like verbiage they'd put in the back of a badly translated, like, NES game. In Conflict Desert Storm, you have to take out the Middle Eastern army, but beware of the headshot. Defeat them with Mario's lethal jumps. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah. Let's see. America's Army was seen by its designers as a relatively cheap way to train soldiers while increasing retention rates by providing a realistic intro to the Army before getting to boot camp. Oh, wait a minute! Added salary incentives, greater opportunities to gain advanced university degrees within the Army, and an institutional push by the Army to market itself as an option when multiple career... Wait, never mind. I briefly thought this is going to be like, and you get all of this if you play America's Army, but no, that's not. Maybe it was this, and it's like an intro to the Army, but not necessarily like credit for anything. I don't know what journal this is in. This is in... Games and Culture. And the impact factor's not great. Oh, they're still making it. Hypermodern video games as emblems of empire, or how the gaming multitude adapts to hypermodernity. What? What is happening? It's very French. I don't know why it's so French. YouTube, 2005. Google, Twitch! No. There's not one. Great. Well, this seems fun. Oh, I'm being arrested by the plagiarism police. Let's see. I don't think this article has what I want. The Unreal enemy, because it uses the Unreal game engine. Yes, that's a real PC game screenshot. In allusion to the Unreal Engine, the foundation on which America's Army was created, I use the term Unreal to describe the type of enemy appearing in this game and in the examples explored throughout the remainder of this article. Wow. That's... Unreal can refer to the adjective, or the engine, or the adjective, or simultaneously both. Hence, I do not necessarily use the term unreal with its typical adjectival sense, denoting the negation, opposite, or non-existence of the real entirely in mind. The unreal enemy is not so much the mirror or opposite of a real enemy, but rather the means through which the real enemy is configured and understood. Buddy, if you have to have an entire paragraph to explain your metaphor, like, don't do it. I don't even know what this means. Like, what? I thought I knew what unreal meant, and now I don't think I do anymore. Oh, God. Oh, finding examples of Bald Rillard's hyper-reality in the world of video and computer games is like shooting fish in a barrel. Yeah. 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 That's what I was gonna say. Oh, wow. Figures. Figure 1. That cannot be Figure 2. That is Figure 1B, buddy. Oh, wait, America's Army. No, that's still... Whatever. Fine. Have 2 different games in here, see if I care. Oh my god, this is an entire paragraph that's literally like, you play as the Americans always, and you always see the enemies as the enemies. Yep. Yep. What? Wait. I zoned out, and now it's... When given an open-ended option to create a role-playing scenario for practice, cadets envisioned an enemy of pecan-stealing squirrels with high morale, extra sharp teeth and claws, tails that stung like scorpions, and rabies. Virtual combat with the squirrels extended from the university campus into the fraternity houses, and the cadets, armed with Axe body spray, peanuts, and a new secret drug that enabling them to jump into the trees, grammatical error, eventually subdued the animals. But they envisioned this? So this is like a hallucinatory drug trip? Like, I don't know what this is. Okay, so it's imagined, but why? Okay. The unreal enemy is Tabula Rasa. Rasa, whatever. Oh, God. Let's see. Wait, what is this? Honor points? In contrast to the abstract, unreal enemy in America's Army, players are encouraged to connect with these real heroes and are rewarded with bonus honor points for creating or visiting the virtual recruiting station. Great. Thanks. Spend those on a new hat. One could say the real hero in this case is not only the individual real hero, represented through a convergence of media and upheld as a model for future achievement, but also the player/participant/potential enlistee, and both have singular identities that are far from being abstract. The real hero, in other words, is the individual, and he stands in opposition to the abstraction of the unreal enemy. What? Although America's Army is not a role-playing game, RPG, as it is typically defined in most taxonomies of video games, I can't believe you're writing it like this.
I like to define my video games in categories of taxonomy, please.
God, the game attempts to encourage people to emulate the real heroes as aspirational figures. Blah, blah, blah. In the context of the game, the true soldiers and real heroes are the players. Okay. Is that the real hero? Ribbons. He's the... Oh, no, wait, that's not his name. Gerald. Wow. Great. What? Is it this? Oh, no. I thought this is the thing about getting credit, but it's about the guy who did the medical training and then used it to save someone's life. As one Army enlistee and player of America's Army told me, everything is realistic in the game because it was designed entirely by the Army. Even the medic is real life. What, does the game come with a dude? Wow, that guy sounds like a real hero. Are you sure there are no conflicting interests? Please note the 3DO's prolific series of Army Men video game. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess it technically was prolific. Not, like, in a good way. They did pump out a lot of those. But they also draw upon these established cultural narratives and modes of play. Oh, God, this... Oh, it's on Lee's master thesis. Never mind. For some reason, I read this briefly and thought, ah, yes, let me quote ancient Chinese literature. It's not. Oh, man. Excessive retaliation from teammates who were mistakenly shot by new players is common. When I first began playing America's Army, I would shoot at anything that moved out of gut reaction, despite knowing the ROE. As a medic, I would try to offer to heal those whom I would shoot on my team, but in many cases, I would be killed by my own mistaken victim before being able to type any message of atonement. Because, buddy, if you're going to be typing anything in the game remotely like what you're typing in this paper, it probably took you like 5 minutes to get the sentence out. I would have shot you too. ROE violations, because they are publicly known in the game, are not scored as cheating, however. Well, no, what is that? America's Army server admins, or the ASA, now defunct, was an independent militia-like organization. Okay, what? Militia-like organization monitoring and documenting illegal activities of players in the game by publicly posting screenshots of actions classified as cheats alongside the names and the clan affiliations of the cheaters. Yes! Functioned through donations and volunteers while remaining unconnected to any institution of power. It, nevertheless, had significant authority to ban an avatar from participation in the America's Army community by publicizing their cheats. What? No, I thought it was in quotes. For a player, this was, in a sense, another form of biopolitical, albeit digital, and delocalized administration of bodies. What? What is this guy doing? Who wrote this? Jesus, I love how this guy literally just has an aside at the end of the paper saying, like, yeah, I shot a bunch of teammates. Oops. I guess that's just biopolitics for you. Here's a citation. Did you know that Axe products have been advertised in military-themed video games such as Splinter Cell, Chaos Theory, and Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter, in addition to Axe's very own series of online video games that are loaded with male heterosexual fantasy? No, I've never heard of those, actually. Such symbiotic relationships between products and industries, deodorants, video games, the military, and so on, are often left unsaid or even unrealized by consumers and academics alike. The cadet whose idea it was to use Axe body spray as an army weapon, however, made this connection. What? Like, he could have used any spray. No, it's fine. Okay, well, I haven't finished my thesis, and it already has significantly more references than this, so. Great. Great. What else is in games and culture? Let's Play news. Oh no. An SFL approach to aesthetic interactivity of gamified news. I don't know what any of this means. What is news semogenesis strategies? Hashtag hacked. Doesn't matter if you win or lose, it's how you play the video game. Video games and aesthetic contemplation. We're talking like full width Japanese aesthetic, or a key figure in the study of the visual arts is aesthetic contemplation, in which extended attention reveals aesthetic differences. What does that mean? Like, granted, I'm sure if somebody looked through anything I've written on, like, any of the neuro stuff, probably... Actually, no, it's not filled with nearly as much jargon. Aesthetics of a dating app. I coveted that wind. Ganondorf, Buddhism, and Hyrule's apocalyptic cycle. Oh no! Oh no! This article examines the cultural background informing the overarching narrative of the Legend of Zelda series, focusing on the references to Japanese religious traditions associated with the characters Ganondorf, Demise, and Calamity Ganon. A close reading of the original Japanese language script of Breath of the Wild, Skyward Sword, and The Wind Waker reveals the various permutations of Ganon add cultural depth to the games, thus endowing the conflicts underlying their stories with a greater sense of literary complexity. No, it's the same dude. It's sometimes he's a pig and sometimes he's not. Oh, God. Well, great. What is the relationship between Demise, Ganondorf, and Ganon? Oh no, now we're talking about the adult timeline, the child time. Oh, Jesus. Good luck. Talk about Wind Waker. Oh, I can't tell. No, wait, they didn't learn Japanese. They're just using the Hyrule Historia or whatever. Wait, actually, I don't even know. Maybe... Like, I don't know if they're taking it out of the book that may have had a new translation, or they're translating the book of the... I don't know. It doesn't matter. Still, this is fascinating. Remember when... Oh, wait, no, Ganondorf said that. Where do they cite the boat talking to Link? And the Japanese script. Blah, 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 blah. I'm good. The title is very good. At the very least. Oh, that's it. Womp womp. Well, back to the hunt for America's Army articles that I'll never find. I mean, the paper itself, actually, looking through it, seemed pretty well written. I mean, it was... It's mostly the title that's goofy. Just how serious it all seems, and then it just drops in the name Ganondorf. It's like, nope, sorry, you lost me. It's gone. Let's see. Is it this? By chance? Probably no. No, someone else also has their dissertation on America's Army. What was the sentence that made this look promising? Medical training. No. I guess... See, I'm not willing to give up that I was wrong about this. Not yet. I'm pretty sure I still saw it, but... Now there's also, like, the very real possibility that when I read this article and I was, like, 13 or whatever, I did not know how to read properly. Or mixed up the thoughts at some point later down the line. Because I can't find a single thing about it. Oops. Oh well. Anyway. Here's a game that'll make you want to join the Falling Block Party. Army. One of the two. Oops. Man. That one article, though. That one America's Army article was the dorkiest thing I have ever read. My God. Really reads like a paper that he had to pad the night before it was due. God, yeah, the Unreal Enemy. He's literally just like, I like to call it this, maybe because of this, but mostly because of the engine. Now here's at least one paragraph where I explain to you what I mean by repeating myself and saying biopolitical a bunch. I might have played Money Puzzle Exchanger. I've definitely played Magical Drop on stream. Or at least this stream. Whoops. I should probably sleep at some point. 'Cause it's 3:30. Meteos would be a good game if it weren't possible to just do unfairly well by just scraping at the screen at random. Oops. Man, I am not awake enough for this. I mean, sleep is not really overrated. I only got like 4 hours last night. It's been like an anxious mess recently. Yay. What's up, chat? I'm bored and I don't know what to do. Have you tried matching 3 of the same color? Something good might happen. Oh. Well, I guess we're not doing that. God, I'm gonna wake up at like 2 p.m. or something tomorrow. I can just see it. Gonna be like real gremlin sleeping hours. What else is there to do? Panel to pawn. Oh. Not fast enough. No, I always sleep better when it's cold. So I could put blankets on me and not, like, be very sweaty. I believe that's a thing that scientists recommend. Not like video game analysis scientists, but whatever other scientists say, it's like beneficial to lower the temperature because your body temperature lowers when you're sleeping and you, I don't know, pass the idea along to your brain like, ah, yes, time to be tired. Please keep in mind this is just a god-awful paraphrase of what might have actually been involved, so don't quote me on any of that. Oops. Yay. I don't know why I'm awake. I don't know what I'm trying to get out of it.
Oh. Not what I wanted. Oh, whoops. Not now, Adachi. Oh, whoops. Let's see if I get to the end. I might turn it off if I win. If I lose, I don't know. Figure it out. If I lose, I'll play F-22 Interceptor. Man, I should have been doing that instead of reading about the biopolitics of hitting the... or shooting your teammates. I assume in the biopolitical sphere that's generally not considered to be a great move. Oh, oops. Oh no. What happened? There we go. Did I win yet? This is over. Yay. I don't think the music in the Pepsi albums is at all like the music in Pepsi Man, but you're welcome.
Oh yeah, like the synth voice is not that great. You really need the lyrics in front of you or it's difficult to make out. No! God damn it. Well. Let's see. Oh no. What's this? Uh-oh. It's back. Oh. 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 This is F-22 Interceptor. That was great. That's me, the F-22 Interceptor. You'll be flying an F-22 because that's what's written on the cartridge. Your calculator could not run this. Because it has polygons, my friend. Like 4 of them. Oh, wait. We're coming in too hot. Oh, no! Don't worry. It hasn't been non-successful yet. Oh. What? Oh yeah, that's right. Thought they would have reoriented me. No, the physics are fine. I just played this a bunch and know how to cheese it. Oh god. Good thing this game has a built-in sheets menu where you just press B and C. I always just turn everything to very high. And then I just hit all the buttons. And now we have infinite AMRAAMs, which are the best missiles. And then we could just do this to everybody. Oh my god, that man's flat. Take that, you Ruskies. Oh no, it just keeps spitting out more missiles. More in their way. Oh god! I just spawned in here. Oh! I had this growing up. I didn't dislike it. Also, it's way more enjoyable if you just have infinite missiles. Or it's not say more enjoyable. I'd say less frustrating. Oh, they're all behind me. I demonstrated that upwash, how F-22 Interceptor's ties to ancient Hinduism and the Bernoulli principle influenced McDonald's Big Mac recipe. Well, that sounds like front page Scientific American right there.
Land.
Oh yeah, landing! I've demonstrated most of this stuff already, but for landing, you have to land on the landing strip, but you don't have to land down the length of the landing strip. So you can just smash into it perpendicularly, and it's fine. Even if you're like running off onto the lawn. Games like, it's whatever. Roughly hit the spot. Okay. Oh, that's not great. Oh, Jesus. So let me get this straight. We lied you up for landing, and you fly off course, go 90 degrees the wrong way, flip the plane upside down, and then crash.
Land.
Yes, Sergeant, that's exactly what happened. Also, I might have shot some missiles. Take that, landing zone. Coming in hot. Take that, barn. Okay, now you just have to land. What? That was a land. That was perfect.
Land.
Ugh, fine, I'll do it again. It'll be just as good. Oops. Okay, not that part.
Land.
Sorry, I forgot that altitude thing. Also, this does not control great. Oh, no. If you overclock the emulator, does this run well? I don't think so. Well, you know, I take it back. This, I could imagine being very CPU limited. Because I'm sure it's all just running entirely in software. So probably, yeah, actually. I don't think I've ever tried it. Well, we got like 8,000 feet with which to fall gracefully, so we'll get there at some point. No, the number at the top is the number of G's you're pulling. Not the frame rate. Though I could see why you would think that. Okay, well, we gotta get down. No. We need faster. Oh, God. Good landing! Thank you. It was. Oh. Hey guys, there's something wrong with this plane. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh yes, the nightmare screen that terrified me as a child. I like when you're dead, there's extra blood here. Like, oh no, now he's bleeding, that's how we know he's dead. You're dead. Well, I mean, I didn't have any skin on my face. I'm surprised I lasted at all. Oh, I get to redo this. What if we hold the go down button instead of the go up button? Oh. Also, you can go and change the controls. I don't remember what button. Was it C and B? Start? No. It was A and start? No. Oh, what was this? Turn it on steering wheel controls. So now you just drive it like a car. Oh, that's right, you hold up. I want it to go up, so I hold up. Oh. It's also very weird, because the plane never rolls, really. It's just like straight pan left and right. These are rockets, they're unguided. Also, I've used all of them. For some reason, they don't get counted when you say infinite ammo. It only applies to the missiles, not the dumb rockets. Womp womp. It's also really hard to actually hit anything with them. Also, no, I've never really thought of doing VR chat. I don't have any VR stuff. Oh, there they go. Let's shoot missiles at the other missiles, yay! And then crash, because it'd be funny. Oh, that's right, I have ground avoidance on. I don't think they'll let me crash. I think I can only crash in landing sequences, and otherwise they do not let you die. Most people in VR chat are not actually in VR. Yeah, well, I don't want to lie to myself. Hey, I'm playing VR chat in regular definition. That doesn't sound great. Gotta adopt the whole thing as literally as possible. Well, I'm playing F-22 Interceptor at almost 4 in the morning, and that seems like probably an indication that something's gone wrong at some point, so... I'm gonna go to bed now, I think. Bye, sorry for everything else, also this game. Bye, again.